a little Pennsylvania girls choir.
Oh, what a time that was. So from the time I was in the second grade to graduating college, my mom saw this little ad in the newspaper. Do you have a daughter who likes to sing? Oh,
Of
try her
course.
out, just bring her out to tryouts. So she took me to tryouts, and it was at the Presbyterian Church in Chestnut Hill, which is right next to Chestnut Hill Hospital.
Okay.
And it absolutely changed my life. I love to sing. I do have a very good voice, not to toot my own horn,
Right,
but
right, right.
I do have a pretty decent voice. And that is a place where I learned how to read music, how to understand music, how to really engulf myself in music. It's taking me across the world. I went on tour with them to Russia and also Argentina and Uruguay.
Damn.
It's yeah, no, this group, and I think they're still in business today, but I was originally a founding member. Like I have a little blue Pennsylvania pin, and we have a brother choir, the Keystone State Boys Choir. So people seem to know the
Are they
brother
kind
choir.
of like the Philadelphia Boys Choir, like on that level? Because they
Yes,
were
but better.
traveling it. They went to Cuba.
Yeah, they're same thing, but a little bit better, if you
Damn.
ask me. That's just me. I'm kind of impartial, but
Sure.
whatever.
Right.
So the Keystone State Boys Choir and then the Pennsylvania Girls Choir, like we were brother and sister, and we've done things like I literally sang at the Kimmel Center for like 10 years straight. I've sang Carmina Burana with like opera singers. I've sang with the Philadelphia Orchestra, like
What?
absolutely incredibly life-changing. One of the best experiences
Whoa.
I've ever dealt with in my entire life. And again, kind of another predominantly white situation. And
Right.
like if you were to go and look at some of the footage from like I found footage from years ago. Obviously, like this is before YouTube was as big of a thing as it is, but there is some footage out there like, oh, you see that little black dot, that little speck there? Yeah, that was me. That was
On the
me.
VHS.
So it was 100% life changing. Like I shout out to Mark Anderson, who was the one of the greatest choir directors I've ever had. Shout out to Jody Bohr. She was an amazing pianist who always made sure we were together. And like it's, I sometimes I
Damn.
wish I could go back.
How was
Damn.
Russia?
Yeah.
Russia was crazy. They used to pay me 50 rubles, which was like an equivalent to $15, to just take my picture. Like,
Dude.
have never really seen a black girl before.
Yeah.
And oh my gosh, can we take your picture? Yeah.
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 My
That's a steal, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, totally.
I made a lot of money.
My sister lived in Nepal for a year, and when she was in Nepal, she went to India like for a vacation or something when she was there. And in India, she was on the beach, and my sister is white with red hair, like carrot red hair, you know what I mean? And people would just come up and be like, "Holy shit, like let's take a," like so tons of people are taking pictures with her and like all this stuff, and it was nuts. But yeah, super damn, I could totally see that. Wow. Shout out Russia.
It was absolutely awesome. And
That sounds
like,
like such an incredible experience.
oh yeah, and it's funny because I technically wasn't supposed to go. This was like the summer between 8th and ninth grade, and I technically was too young to go, and I wasn't in the oldest choir that went on tour. But
Right.
again, shout out to Mark Anderson because he saw something in me that I never saw in myself, and he selected like 10 people from the choir right under, and I was one of the 10. And it was like, we need the help. We don't have enough girls going. Asked my parents, of course, like, would you be okay? Like,
How
and of
can you
course my
say
mom's
no?
like, hell yeah, like why would exactly, how could I say
Yeah.
no to such a life-changing experience? So
Yeah.
shout out
That's
to mom and dad because
phenomenal.
they did that too.
Yeah.
And that was the very first time I had ever been on a plane. It was a 14-hour flight to Russia and a 17-hour flight back. First time I'd ever been on a plane.
Damn.
Yeah,
If you're gonna do it, I mean, damn.
go big or go home, right?
Yeah, how about it? Golly.
So life-changing to say the least.
What year was that too?
I started ninth grade September of 2009. So like,
damn, so they didn't have a lot of technology on them planes either.
I watched Avatar on the way back. I watched Avatar 3 times.
Damn. Golly.
That's a long flight.
That's 3 times too many. Damn. Dude, that's it. But that's awesome though. Like that's something like so like to go like I mean, we not like as a country, we might not be allowed to Russia again until we invade it. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like
I can't go to Russia.
Nice.